One of the biggest mistakes we make while taking a photo is that we put the main subject dead center of the frame. This makes the image static and not very appealing. Welcome to Technobabble, episode of the Rule of Thirds.
Look at this image. There's no movement. There's no sense of balance. Everything is very structured and centered, leaving empty spaces on the right and on the left. The foundation of a well-balanced, interesting shot is when composing an image, one must use the rule of thirds.
The rule of thirds is one of the basic concepts of composition in art, architecture, and photography. The rule identifies where to place the subject to best format a composition or a picture that is interesting, pleasing to the eye, and has good balance.
This proposed layout is accomplished by drawing four imaginary lines that divide an image into equal thirds, both horizontally and vertically, like a tic-tac-toe board. The intersections of the lines represent the PowerPoints of the layout. The rule of thirds places the primary subject of the picture on the PowerPoint of the composition. The result provides a pleasing effect upon the viewer, given that after moving their eyes across a scene, humans momentarily rest their eyes to where the intersecting points are located.
The placement of the primary subject of a picture within a set of PowerPoints adds tension, energy, and interest to the image. Note, however, that an experienced photographer may break the rule of thirds in a deliberate effort to attract attention or to make a point. In that case, breaking the rule would be a strategy to exercise creativity. The rule of thirds is a compositional rule for art that divides the perceptual space into 9 equal squares, creating 4 PowerPoints. When the primary subject is placed on the PowerPoints, it creates a physical form that is aesthetically pleasing to humans.
When creating visual digital media layouts for educational purpose, one should take the rule of thirds into account, given that it increases the probability of capturing a student's attention, therefore contributing to the creation of an environment conducive to learning. Therefore, to produce interesting and pleasing pictures, remember to focus on what is the main interest of the image. Where do I want to put the subject with respect to the rule of thirds? This concludes our Technobabble